If you're a younger guy and you're trying to get respect from your peers, you're trying to move up in the workplace, I want to tell you the secret that took me way too long to understand. Effort is the universal currency of respect. It doesn't matter how lame you might be or how lame you might think you are, how not good you are at something. Every single person across cultures, across age groups respects effort.
Lesson that I learned from Grant Hernandez when we were talking about making content, he said, I'm not trying to be liked, I'm trying to be known. And the reason I repeat that in my head a lot is because, like, you know, as a woman who loves business specifically and like who brings a lot of masculine energy to the table, I'm nervous to put out content. I was getting terrified. I only started making content because I literally woke up one morning and I was like, I am not in integrity with what I tell people by not making content because I believe I should be, and I'm not doing it because I'm being and that was literally it. Him saying that helped me a ton because, you know, as I started making content and as it's getting wider and more reach, I have a lot of people that I know don't like me. I'm not the average woman out there who wants to talk about, like, I don't know, other stuff. Either way, it's like, the more unique you are, the more polarizing you are, the more people that aren't gonna like you. And so, of course I care what people think. I don't let it change the fact that I'm gonna go make content the next day. Because, like, the feelings will pass, my actions are gonna stick with me. I'm not trying to be liked, I'm trying to be known.
If you've ever heard, I left my wallet at home, here's the easiest way to avoid that happening in the future. Rather than asking someone for their credit card, ask them for their ID first. So what happens is they take out their wallet, so you'll be able to see the actual cards. You take their ID, and then you say, hey, let me trade you for whatever card you want to use. And you can flick it like this back towards them. And at that point, they'll trade you for the card. For whatever reason, they then say, I don't have the card I want to use with me. Just say, hey, well, if you have your phone with you, open up your banking app real quick. So then click see statements, and on the top of the statement will have their account number. And you can actually do a direct ACH to the account without even needing the credit card. Problem solved.
Yeah, pizza you don't want to get delivered because it gets steamed in the box and it's all like floppy and stuff.
I did it one time and he was like, we have to throw it away.
Yeah, it has to be crispy. Like, I have to be able to pull a piece of pizza up. If I can crunch it sideways and the tip all the way stays, like, that's pizza I want to eat. If it just like flops down like a flaccid, you know, that's not the type of pizza. I don't want flaccid pizza.
Since I've been married, we've ordered pizza one time to the house, and then he was like, we must throw this away, and then we literally put in a DiGiorno because he was like, I can't eat this pizza, let's just do the DiGiorno.
DiGiorno was much better.
Ambitious woman and you think, I don't need a man, I don't want a man, I'm my own person. I used to feel that way too. Here's my advice. I'm ambitious on my own. I've got my own dreams. A man's gonna slow me down. If you find the right man for you, a man who's ambitious, a man who's driven, a man who's on the same playing field, you are amplifying each other. Think about this. You're bringing two superpowers together and supercharging them. So if you're an ambitious woman and you want to find a man, but you think, I don't have time for men because they all suck and this and that, and I'm better on my own, I'm more ambitious and more driven and more successful on my own, it's just that you haven't found the right man yet. It's that you need to find a man who's more ambitious than you so the two superpowers can come together.
Attention span has become a competitive advantage, and here's why. It takes time to learn things. It takes time to do repeated actions to gain skills. If you don't have the attention span to make the initial effort, you'll never get that outsized return that happens at the end. Instead, you'll jump from thing to thing to thing and never make substantial progress in a way that would actually create value and be monetizable.